I am going to teach you exactly how I am automating an entire YouTube channel using nothing but AI. This includes coming up with video ideas, scripting, scheduling, editing, thumbnails, voiceovers, everything. The only thing that I am not using AI for is actually showing up in front of the camera because I do want to, but technically I could use AI avatars and whatnot. So let me explain this whole process to you. If you're new to my channel, welcome here. I share tips and tricks to help you create profitable content. Now, there are 3 reasons why you should be automating your YouTube channel. 1 is to make more content faster. 2 is to remain consistent, because let's face it, nobody's hiring a full-time editor to edit their YouTube videos. And 3 is so that you can spend less time worrying about your channel and focus on other things, because once you set up this system, it runs itself. So what does the process look like from idea to upload? Well, I've broken it down into 7 steps. First off, video topic and idea. Next is the title and description. Then we have the script. After that comes the voiceover, then editing, and finally uploading. Now I get asked all the time what my secret sauce is, what makes my content different than everybody else's, and I think it's clear. It's literally this AI workflow. Now before we dive into each step and the tools I use, I want to give you a warning. All of these AI tools are constantly evolving. In fact, when I first started using them, they looked completely different. So stick around until the end of this video, because I'll show you exactly how to follow along with all these prompts and tools yourself. Alright, let's start with video topic and idea. Here's the thing. If you're trying to automate your channel, you need to have a game plan. You can't just wing it. The best way to do this is by following the SMART criteria. So S stands for specific. What topics should you cover? Who is your target audience? M stands for measurable. How many videos per week? A stands for achievable. B realistic. T stands for timely. When will you publish? And R stands for relevant. Pick topics that make sense for your niche. Let's say, for example, you wanted to create content around 3D printing. So you can take that topic and apply the SMART criteria. We want to know what topics, what subtopics within 3D printing should we cover. We want to measure our progress by tracking the number of subscribers and views per video. We want to be achievable by having a set schedule, maybe 1 video every Friday at 9 a.m. Timely, we can use the YouTube analytics data to figure out which videos perform well and which ones do not. And finally, relevant, we can use tools like Google Trends and Exploding. Topics to find out what's popular right now within the 3D printing niche. Next is the title and description. I'm not going to lie, I used to spend hours coming up with titles and descriptions, but not anymore. So here's my simple process. I start with a hook, then I add keywords, then I add numbers, and finally I summarize the video using ChatGPT. For example, you might ask something like, what's the best 3D printer under $300? Then you can feed that into ChatGPT and tell it to generate a title using the hook, keywords, numbers, and summary method. And while you're waiting for ChatGPT to do its magic, you can hop over to Canva AI, specifically their keyword tool. They have a free version which is limited, but it's enough to get you started. Let us say we go with Best Budget 3D Printers 2024 and we reprinting for beginners. And we have some suggestions for our actual title. You can choose the one that we like and throw it back into ChatGPT and then tell it to also generate a description. Pretty cool. Other tools you can use include TubeBuddy and vidIQ. They both cost money, but it's well worth the investment. Next is script writing. I used to write scripts, outlines, storyboards. That's all in the past. Now I just tell ChatGPT to write a script based on the title, and then I go through and edit it. I either delete or rewrite sections. Sometimes I add more questions to ChatGPT, but that's all there is to it. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to stop at ChatGPT. There are plenty of other AI writing assistants out there. I'll leave a link to my favorite ones below. Next is the voiceover. My go-to has been ElevenLabs. Their AI voices sound extremely natural, especially the deep voices. I used to pay hundreds of dollars per month for freelancers to record my scripts, and now I can do it myself for pennies. Or, if you prefer, you can use CapCut's text-to-speech. You can download the app, create a project, and use their built-in AI voice generator. Next is editing. My preferred editor is obviously CapCut. I've made several tutorials already, so check those out. But essentially, you can pull in your script, your audio, and any stock footage that you want to use. CapCut has a ton of stock footage, and you can add multiple voiceovers on top of each other. So let's say, for example, you want to do a duet where you react to another person. You can pull in their video, pull in your voiceover, and then drop in a transcript of the other person's video. It's like magic. And after that, you can trim, cut, rearrange clips, add transitions, captions, end screens, really anything you want. Once you're happy with the video, you can export it and move on to the final step. Finally, uploading. For this, I use a combination of YouTube Studio and Repurpose.io. So for bulk uploads, I use YouTube Studio. If you have a Mac, you can download it from the App Store. Otherwise, you can just head to Studio. YouTube.com. Now for single uploads, I use Repost. It saves me so much time because it automatically creates thumbnails, transcribes my video, and most importantly, it automatically creates playlists and adds cards. If you're interested in learning more about Repost, check out my recent video. All right, let me show you how to do this exact process. Step 1. I'll pull in the prompt that I saved previously. This is the prompt for my last video that I made. So I'll click copy and then paste it into ChatGPT. Then I'll click send, and while we wait for the response, we'll open up a new tab and type in aiart.com. Now I'll paste in my prompt and click enter. As you can see, I did this for my last video and voila, we have our thumbnail. I'll save that, and now I can jump back to ChatGPT and see what it generated from my script. Looks pretty good. So now I can copy this and paste it into CapCut. Since I have the text, I can feed that back into ElevenLabs to create my voiceover. I can preview it and see that it looks good. So I'll download it and drag it into CapCut. Once that's done, I can preview it and make any changes to the timeline. I can trim clips, rearrange them, add transitions, etc. And once I'm happy, I can export it and then finally upload it using YouTube Studio. Now here's the crazy part. I didn't show you this yet. This channel got over 2,000 views last month, and I didn't shoot a second of footage. I use this exact process to come up with ideas, create thumbnails, scripts, voiceovers, everything. It takes me less than 15 minutes to create one of these videos. So that's why I can pump out 2 to 3 videos per week on this channel, and why I'm currently testing AI stuff every day to help you guys create better content. So if you want to build a channel like this, hit subscribe, because every Sunday, I post a video covering one of these experiments. Also, if you haven't checked out my free YouTube growth course, do it now. There's a link in the description. See you later.